Bonjour! So we're back in Sunset Valley for another renovation, and it's going to be another quick one because month of March is just a bit crazy work-wise, and also maybe a bit sick. So I need a small one while I'm finishing up and editing the big ones, the long renovations that are coming up soon. In the meantime, another quick one. So the beach here, let's check it out in Edit Town first. So it's called Old Pier Beach. It's a beach, 2 Sunsong Avenue, and 60 by 37. Okay, that's a good size. Okay, so I suppose it's called that like that because there is an old pier over there. So it's not on the lot, and it doesn't go into the water. Okay, so yeah, it's 3 Seasons and Island Paradise where there was a patch to have lots go over the water. So yeah, it's logical. Okay, so let's go for a closer look. So it's another lot I've never done before. I don't think there is much there. I'm not sure, I might put seasonal marker there so that there are different versions of the beach depending on the season. So for instance, for summer, spring, and maybe fall have the same items. For winter, remove some of these. I'll see. So there are 2 levels to the beach. So this one is where there are a few activities to do other than sunbathing. And here sunbathing, a small bar. Yeah, that's about it. There is nothing there. The limit of the lot should be, yeah, it's there. And it starts over there. Okay, the palm trees are going to go, pretty sure. So I'll try and keep that platform area over there and maybe have a bar here. So maybe close off that area over there so that the stairs leads to the bar area that is a semi-open space there. And there are a few vegetables apparently. So apple tree there, and on the other side another apple tree, lime trees here, and that's it. Okay, no hidden plants. So it reminds me a lot of the lot I did just before. That was Maywood Glen with the same type of things to do there, because there is also a chessboard. There wasn't a bar there, but so okay. I'm trying to have it be a quick one, so I'll try not to add too many things, but I'll add a lot of things that have SIMS change into a bathing suit, because I'm currently doing the big park, the festival grounds, and I've removed from there all the activities that required the Sims to change into their bathing suits, because it was a bit weird to have Sims running around a lot in the middle of the town in their bathing suit. But here it's a beach, so it's logical. So I'm going to have those activities instead of having them in on the festival grounds. I'm going to have them there. Maybe, as I've said, maybe not for winter. So yeah, also add maybe a building for the lifeguard career. So something a bit, ooh, nice view. Something a bit taller so that they have a nice view from that too. Okay, that's the plan. I'm gonna go think about it a bit, and then I'll come back to the game and start on it. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. We'll see. So this one was fast too. I'm getting good. I'm saying that, but I've got very long ones coming up soon. Maybe not right away though, because she's still not done that. So I've started already on a couple of other lots that are, I think, going to be quicker ones. But yeah, here was pretty fast. So did it in 2 seatings, I think. I started with building a few shelters, a few buildings there. So the bar area here, and then I did. I pretty much did mostly what I aimed to do. So the lifeguard stand, and also I added a building, so there are 3 buildings there, and the 3rd one is one where there are showers for the Sims to shower. And then for this one I've tried first with I knew I wasn't going to use them, but I placed first the shower object from the store. Which one was it? It was the one from the Islandy world, which name totally I'm blanking on right now. So Sunlit Tides. It was Sunlit Tides. Why am I talking about that world? Oh yeah, the showers. Yeah, so I've just used them just to see how they would go, and because I didn't want it to look bizarre on the beach, to have like real showers there. And so then I've tried first with these, and then when I was satisfied, I replaced them with showers. I think I've used the ones from Pets, I think, there. So yeah, I've mostly done what I've intended to do on the beach, and also I've used the marker, the seasonal marker there. So I've kept a few items. So first, what I'm doing there is doing the common season, like, you know, the part where all the objects here, everything in build mode is staying during all the seasons, but that's a regular thing. That's what happens. But also what's inside the different buildings, that's what's going to stay there too for all seasons. And then for the different, what's going to be different is what's going to be on the beach itself. So that's the part where I've put quite a few items there for summer, and then did try to have some variety for the other seasons, and there's barely anything for winter, because I'm still a bit sick, so I'm still talking a bit nasally. Ooh, charming. So, where was I? I don't remember. So let's get back to what's going on there. I've put a crib in the lifeguard shed stand there, and a sofa. Because I was thinking that maybe the toddlers visiting might get sleepy, or a place where a sim can also settle down for a nap, even though there are quite a few beach towels also, and also they can put down their own there. So I've flattened out the terrain. You're going to see that when I do the landscaping, I think, or maybe just before in the seasonal part. So I've flattened out the terrain in some areas because it is a quite slopey. There it's not even, and so to place the bigger items that need more room, then the terrain had to be smoother there, and I don't remember why I'm talking about that again. So I'm going to switch to what's on the screen. Okay, so it's the showers. I've talked about that already. I've also put like lounges, the floaters that they can use in the swimming pool. So I've put some just behind that building, and even though the water part, the ocean isn't on the lot, but I've seen, so I've playtested the lot, and the SIMS did use the one. They didn't use the default one, the purple one. They did use the ones that were on that lot, so the customized ones. So they don't disappear from the lot. It's just that the SIMS are going to use the customized version that are on the lot. So that's pretty cool, because instead of having like purple ones everywhere, we can have different ones in the water, even if they don't have, the SIMS don't have a floater in their inventory. So that was working. What wasn't really working when I was playtesting the lot. So I don't really know about the beach lots, because not my type of lot. I'm a bit I'm hydrophobic mostly, so I feel a bit nervous. I do freak out when I see SIMS in the water, in deep water, even sometimes in swimming pools. I feel I'm not at ease. So I don't send them to the ocean. I do like river cities better, and so that's where I've put the different floaters. And when I was testing with the bunch family, I picked the bunch because that there is a variety in ages, and also that way I can send them do different activities at the same time, and so it's quicker to play test that type of lot. And then when they were on the uphill, like on the part where the bar is, and even just so I've placed also for all seasons the juice pong table. So near the juice pong table, you'll see it. They wouldn't go straight to the ocean if I directed them there. They would get out of the lot, take the sidewalk, and then go around the lot to get in the water. If they were closer to the shore, they would get in the water. So that was weird, and I don't know if there are a lot of people on the lot. Maybe it might cause some lag. I don't think it's because of what I've done there. I guess it's because of the lot. It's that way. So maybe I'm going to have it a bigger lot that goes over the water for the version I'm going to have in Creative World. So here is the result. So my game is in summertime, so that's why it's the summer iteration of the lot here. And all the things that are going to change are the things that are on the beach itself. So the shower area, then the bar. So that's going to remain the same. So there is a chessboard nearby. I've kept some of the tables that were there too. What else have I kept? Oh yeah, the harvestable plants, the lounges that are there with the umbrellas. View from the street here, with the back of the buildings, the view of the lighthouse, which is so pretty. And then the lifeguard shed stand. I'm not sure if they can do that job properly there. I haven't playtested that because it's not really a job. So if they can't, you can always, duplicate the copy and the chair and have it on the ground. So here is an overview of the lot with first of all building the bar, where there are 4 different accesses. So one there, and then here and here leading to the beach itself, 2 different bars. So the barista one and the big one. A few items for toddlers, a potty, and 3 toilets. I also put pet bowls and a few items for the dogs and cats there. The showers there. So, I've put level skip marker too. So there's actually 1 level in that lot. So the crib there, I've talked about it. There's a coffee machine there, a couch, and so the lifeguard chair here that can be pushed overboard and put on the sand directly. So then the different seasons. First, the common one. So these are the items all year long. So the juice pong table there, and then items that were there in the default lot. So the chessboard, the loungers, the picnic blankets, a few tables, everything that is inside the different buildings. Then spring. So in spring there are a couple of beach towels, the water balloon fight area, a grill, the sprinkler, and there is a snow cone machine, and a few items like a frisbee and balls to play with. Summer, it's the peak season, so there are more towels there, same things there, and a few water sliders, sprinkler too, and 2 snow cone machines, as well as a few items again, so a flying disc and a few items for the dogs also, I think. That's full here, so there is a trampoline here, a couple of beach towels, and again a few balls and items to play with. And then winter, there is same thing, a trampoline and a few, but no more beach towels there though, no more sunbathing. So that's it for that lot. I haven't placed any watercraft vehicles there because I'm thinking that there are 2 other beach lots. I might do something there. I might add a few items there, at least a few items. So that might be for these ones. So yeah, that's it for this one. Next time, not sure which lot it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a big one, but I'm going to try and have at least 2 videos per weekend for the month of April. But that will be for next weekend. I'll see you then. À bientôt.